year, same trading card game, question mark? Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So this is a overview of everything that we're kind of expecting. I know we're going to jam-pack all of our thoughts into this video, just to kind of see what we can talk about here. So, we've made it to 2024. This means that there are crazy new opportunities in the game, alright? Your first part of your meta is probably going to be Fire Kings? Okay, I need to get that out of my system here. If you're expecting any sort of difference in your meta, if you're expecting, hey, we're ramping up for Year of the Fire, all right? Especially, but Labyrinth, Robbie. Oh yeah, Labyrinth. Oh yeah. Oops, sorry, out of my way. Me transaction rollback coming through. Tell me if that's not the most Midwestern thing that you've ever heard out of a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Oops, sorry. Transaction rollback F. Oops. My Akashi trap card, Virtual World. Tier got banned because my Akashi trap card with transaction rollback? No, that would never actually happen, right? Well, you got transaction rollback over there in the corner. It's looking at you. It's going, hey, Labyrinth player. See you in 5, all right? And 5 is the metaphorical, couple weeks that you're going to have to deal with this. But you're also going to have to deal with the Mayakashi trap card as well. I hate to tell you this, and it's not going to be a great thing out here that you're going to have to deal with this. But the Mayakashi trap card, just like my hair, it's going crazy there. All right, that Mayakashi trap card is going to ruin a lot of people's Yu-Gi-Oh experience this year. I don't think people are... It amazes me to say this because, the card's not really that good. Okay, it's good in the you turn skip your opponent. Your opponent cannot. But the problem is just, you got to go Beatrice, you got to get one dump down, and then you have to get another dump down into the next turn, just to be able to blank your opponent's turn. So not only do you have to make a Beatrice, you also have to get both resolutions of the Beatrice off for both dumps, which if an imperm comes along the way, well, we just go like this and kind of call it a day. I guess that's Yu-Gi-Oh in a nutshell right now. If your opponent has it, they just have it. That's all there is to it. I don't necessarily think that the Mayakashi trap card is going to ruin the future of the game. I think people are going to screech when it actually happens to them. But this is just one more gimmick that exists in the game. That's why I point out Virtual World, because Virtual World doesn't mind making Beatrice at all. Actually, they can do it kind of easily, actually. I mean, they can also make Senshin and a few other things too, but I would expect that we will probably find at least one sort of success story in the upcoming meta where you will see something stupid actually happen with the Mayakashi trap card. So isn't that exciting? Not only do you get to go into the new year here pumped up, you're pumped up, you're ready to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Just to lose to the Isekai fire truck of fire Ponix. And imagine you just having a casual day out here trying to play your locals, and then round 1 you get hit by Turbulence being driven by Ponix out here. The 60 card sauce, by the way. I also we joke about these 60 card piles, but I'm waiting for the format where somebody out here goes, hey, we've guess what? Come closer. When you can put your Fire Kings with your Rescue Ace deck, and you can make this this 60 card pile, and with that 60 card pile, you can play a little bit of all of the fire synergy together. You've also got the Flamberge Dragon, drifting throughout. Yeah, I do fully expect that as well. It's so, on the top end, it's just Fire Kings, a little bit of Rescue Ace. You dip on down, you got somebody over here that's like, Hugh, Mayakashi trap card. And then you look on over here in the corner, and then you got somebody brewing up the 60 card. I'm going to throw all the fire cards together. I have seen one Fire King Rescue Ace Flamberge pile. And it was something that, it was pre-ban list. It was something that Prison Mang was playing for the Zodiac Monthly. And holy crap. Watching the synergy with Poppius and all the reverse engines that you could pull out, like, you want to talk about gas. And the things that you could potentially see with this is crazy to me. So I look forward to seeing, you know, what people can kind of brew up, at least with that. Like, those are, like, those, I think, are the most exciting wild card. Are we even going to call the 60 card pile like a wild card? It's just, hey, I opened up really good. You're bad at this game. And, you know, suddenly you just, it's all ogre at that point. I do suppose that I guess we should discuss Runic innovations, right? But Robbie, you lost all your floodgates, champ. You suck at the game. Ha! You can't flip over good cards to win anymore. Get good at this game. I will tell you this. I got way more playtime with Runic Stun than should have ever been allowed. And I love that deck. I do, however, think, and contrary to what you might be thinking out here, I think Runic Stun is, it's not done yet. A lot of people are looking at Summon Limit right now, going, hey, you know, like, this is a really good card. Summon Limit is good in the very early stages of the game. Alright, you are able to, your opponent gets 2 summons. 2, that's it. Alright, if you take that away from them, then they're forced to play this incredibly stronger grind game. But if you do not have initial startup or things to kind of help you out, you're going to fall to the wayside. That's why, like, I'm happy that we still have Skill Drain, which is very interesting, by the way, because the OCG limited Skill Drain, you got people over here in the TCG going, Skill Drain. I think a lot more, this is actually kind of, I think, the funniest part about Skill Drain, still kind of floating around here in the meta. There can only be one rivalry in Gozen. Simply do not allow your opponent to, like, actually even attempt to play the game. At least underneath Skill Drain, you can navigate and, like, try to take your monster off of the field, book a Moon it, you know, chain these resolution effects to force things into different zones to try to resolve. You can play around it. The only real play that the floodgates have is you cannot. Alright, we've reached that level of insanity with those sorts of cards, and it's been pretty much proven at this point that those floodgate-esque effects, I mean, to be fair, we still have one of each of them. Konami did not fully take them away, which I think as one-ofs, they're fine. They kind of get shoved back into the corner as different little tech options and things that people can have access to. But by far, I think so many more people are going to steer away from the stun build. The stun build was already very niche as it was for interaction, and the fact that you've now got people that would rather just play the Bysteel combo builds, that's fine. Alright, the Bysteel combo stuff is the better stuff. Like, let's call it what it is. You know, the actual builds that are doing a lot better will continue to do better. It's just for the more niche interactions and for the people that want to do that, it's good. Moral of talking about all of this. Right now, the format is going, well, heading on into the new year here, you have a lot of exciting things that are going to change. You have a lot of good cards coming. You have a lot of very scary things. That's why I mentioned, like, the Mayakashi Trap card with the beautiful interactions of transaction rollback. People are going to get frustrated with this. That is inevitable. It's not going to not actually happen. Alright, and people, I think, need to hear this and understand that, you know, hey, exciting new things. Chance to see the game in a different light. But with the good, typically does come the bad. And, you know, caw, you got chickens out here flying around everywhere. I've actually never wanted to go to KFC more than this entire meta has made me want to. And, yeah, I really do miss the barbecue chicken. But please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons! Thank you. Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.